It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Polish craft beer. It's from the Komes brewery and it's the Potro jny Złoty, 19% Plato, 9% ABV. There we go. Corked bottle, and it won the 2014 Komes Potro award there in Poland. 125th anniversary, I think, special for this brewery. Right, not great with these, but we'll give it a go. I'm not a fan of because they generally explode all over me. It's gonna be okay. We got it. Woo! Loads of smoke on the opening. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Ooh, look at the glug on that. 9% ABV. And it's pouring out a golden ale. Look at that. Look at the quality on that beer. Lovely, crisp, clean looking beer. It's almost mesmerising to look at in the camera. It's a 2 to 3 finger. I'm going to call this a white head. I always kind of say slightly off white head, but I'm going to go with white head on this particular beer. It's a lovely light golden coloured ale, nice and crisp and clear. Lots of raging carbonation. Let's get the aroma. I've got no idea what style of beer this is. 9% ABV. Wow, I think is it 9? Yeah, 9%. It smells a little bit like a wheat beer. Nicely carbonated. A little bit of lemon in there, a little bit of kind of spice. I never know, it might be an imperial lager. Let's try and guess the style. Cheers. Oh, ho, ho. Wow. God, that's powerful. Really powerful. It's definitely a sipping beer. You get hit by this raging carbonation. As soon as the beer goes in the mouth, it kind of explodes on the tongue. You're left with a lot of malt and maize, a sweetness, a maltiness, and then quite a big alcoholic kick, if I'm honest. It's like an imperial lager. It's like a 9% ABV strong lager. Nowhere near as bad as the Bellsbuff Extra Strong. It's not a bad beer at all. It's just quite alcoholic. Yeah, it's not even, and it's a 2014 bottle and it's the end of 2015, so this beer could be 18 months old. It could be well over a year old. Definitely over a year old. So I would expect that the alcohol wouldn't have been so hot. It would have calmed down a little bit, but it's still there. It's quite a present flavour in the beer. Nice mouthfeel. Peppery, spicy on the back end. Lots of lemon. In a lager way. In a typical, like a Styrian Golden type lager way. It's not lemony like an American kind of pale ale or an American IPA, or in this case 9%, an imperial IPA. None of them traits whatsoever. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not sure I like it. In fact, I'm going to say, no, I'm not a fan of this beer. It's very alcoholic. I want my beers to be easy drinking. I want them to kind of be nice and smooth and just go down really well and not concentrate. Some of the best beers in the world hide their alcohol content. Some of the big 13% beers that are being produced these days, they hide their alcohol content really well. And at 9% ABV, this is not hiding the alcohol content at all well. But if you like that sort of thing, give it a try. It's probably worth it. There's nothing wrong with the beer. This is a nice look to it. The presentation's good. If you like a kind of alcohol kick in your beer, then 9% Komes Potro jny Złoty would be your thing. But for me, nah, it's not. It's still too hot. It's still too alcoholic. So I'm going to rate it. For me, I'm going to give this a pretty poor 4 out of 10. It's a 4 out of 10 for real ale craft beer. It's just too harsh. It's just too harsh a flavour for me. There's not enough of other things going on in the beer. There's no. If they had a lot of hops, maybe if they put some chocolate malt in it, or if they did something else with the beer, then it might have hid the alcohol a bit better. But it's just a raw 9% lager. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Cheers.